Next, we're gonna focus on the total calculations. So, let's call a container and give it a height of 300.0, width of 280.0, and set the padding to edge insets dot all with a value of 15.0. In the decoration property, call box decoration and give it a color of colors dot black and set border radius to border radius dot all, radius dot circular with a value of 25.0. Let's reload the app and you can observe that as of now it looks perfect. It's time to fill in the black container with some texts. Let's get back to our Android Studio then, and in the child property, call a row. Set the main axis alignment to main axis alignment dot space evenly. In the children, let's call a column and set the main axis alignment to main axis alignment dot space evenly once again, and then set the cross-axis alignment to cross-axis alignment dot start. I'm gonna tap into the children property and call Poppins. In the text, write budget left and set the size to 17.0 and the color to colors dot white. I wanna call Poppins once more and give it a text of total expense, size of 17.0 and color of colors dot white. Finally, let me call Poppins for the last time. Give it a text of total income. Set the size to 17.0 and color to colors dot white. Let's reload it to observe the new changes. And as you can see, the texts showed up. Let's open Android Studio now to add the values of the texts. But first, I'm gonna start by calling a rotated box and giving the quarter turns a value of 1. In the child property, I'm gonna call a divider that will separate the titles from the calculated data. Set its indent to 40.0 and end indent to 40.0 as well. And finally, set the color of the divider to colors.gray. I'm gonna go ahead and call a column. Set the main axis alignment to main axis alignment dot space evenly, and then set the cross axis alignment to cross axis alignment dot start. In the children property, I wanna call Poppins, and in the text put the budget left variable, convert it to a string. Set the height to 17.0 and give it a color of colors.white. Now in the next line we will call Poppins again, and in the text pass the total expense to string. Obviously, the size and the color will be the same as before. Finally, let's call Poppins one last time, pass the total income variable and convert it to a string. Set the size to 17.0 and color to colors.white. Let's reload the app now, and as you can see, the values are here. The divider is also present.